I'm Crystal, this is Crystal Cluster Gaming, and we are continuing forward on our BFA leveling series, where we are playing with a newly level 20 hunter. Just got my mount, which is super cool. In our last episode, we dealt with some Twilight Hammer cultists. We finished our fight against the Shatterspear trolls, and we just generally did some hero-y type things. If you're new to watching, links are in the description for the playlist down below. Check those out anytime. Watch them in order. I actually recommend watching them in order. As I said, we are level 20. We do have a quest in Darkshore to do. We also have a hunter's quest in Stormwind. We can take the portal from Nordrassil to Stormwind. I think the map's confused. We also have a quest to do for the Midsummer Festival as well. So any alliance settlement. So let us continue. We are leaving behind a dungeon quest because, as I said before, we're not doing dungeons in this level series. This leveling series is going to be just questing and holidays, as long as the holidays arrived during Classic. I did check. That is why we have our Midsummer stuff done. I forgot to go get the buff. Hold on. Let's take the Swift Saber and let's ride. Now, what do we say we take a break from Darkshore and we go to Stormwind to take care of this hunter quest. Alrighty, so we just need to jump on this boat here. I believe this is the boat that takes us where we need to go. It's actually a portal. It's not a boat. Forgot. And we go boosh to Stormwind. Now, in our classic variant, we are probably not going to leave Kalimdor unless we have to. I know in Cataclysm the areas are a little different. They don't quite have complete synergy, I don't think. I might be wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. Let's go see what this hunter quest is about. If it is a dungeon, we'll leave it behind. If it's not, which actually I'm thinking about it, it's probably a dungeon. We'll see. I'll be back. Alright, we have arrived in Stormwind City. Actually, I'm gonna get through... this is the mage portal room. It's got different portals to different areas. We're gonna pretty much ignore everything and just boof through. Be back! Oh, right. No loading screen. That one used to have a loading screen, but now that they changed the room, it doesn't. Alright. Stormwind might be very laggy. We'll see. If it's not laggy, we're just gonna play right through. This is so weird. Alright. We might go check out this, the Storm, the Midsummer quest as well. Just for quickness sake. But first, we head to Old Town to go check out, the hunter quest. Old Town is a quarter in Stormwind. So, whoa, what the fuck? I have never seen this, guys! That is terrifying! There is actually a sewer beast. Rare spawn. I'm kind of curious if someone will kill it. Because if someone engages it, then I want to take part. We gotta engage, I need a target. Oh, we missed out. Oh well. That's what happens when a level 90 shows up. A lot of quests in Stormwind. We're gonna pretty much ignore them. Because we do kind of want to hang out in Kalimdor. Because traveling multi-continents is a bit of a pain in the bum. So this wouldn't happen as easy. That's why we're kind of avoiding it, because we would have to take the gauntlet, which is what I had mentioned in previous episodes, which we have to run through Westfall to Ironforge through the tram to get here. Alright, well-earned reward. I am not only impressed by your progress, your mastery of bow and pet, and dedication to the Alliance has reached our ears of King Rin. Recognize your service. The king has commissioned a royal bower to craft you a weapon. Oh, man. Go to Shadowfang Keep. Alright, well, I figured it was the Stormwind Keep quest. Or Shadowfang Keep quest. So, onwards and forwards. I really don't know where this is leading us, to be honest. I could just be being very stupid, but we're gonna follow what the quest says. Alright, here we are. That was a pain in the ass, but we're here.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
There you go. Uh-oh. Ha. I was merely jesting. Alright. We are back in Lordanelle, where we last left off. Well, we weren't here. We were further south. So here we are. Malfurion!
How might nature serve?
Alright. There is no time to waste, Hunter. It is taking every ounce of my power to keep Darkshore's entire landmass from being shattered and swept into the ocean. So you must listen carefully. The land is in their blood. We have if we were to stabilize the forces of nature, we'll need every little bit of help that we can get. The Furbolgs of the Blackwood tribe have been long inhabited this area and have strong ties to the land. Their elder shaman, Elder Brownpaw, wields a great power over the elements. His assistance would be invaluable. See if you can obtain it. Okay. The last of the Wildkin. The Wildkin were once numerous in Darkshore, such as their ties to the land that the cataclysm has shattered Darkshore has also decimated their number. The Wildkin, Arum, is the last of his tribe and is a powerful elder with a strong connection to Elune. With his help, we'll be most necessary to healing the land. You'll find him in the Moontouch Den. And finally, the protectors of Ametharon. Nothing will repair the land quicker than the strength of those who inhabit it. We Night Elves are fortunate to have some of our best allies that just happen to both the land and its inhabitants at once. The Ancients of War, known as Selen, was charged with guarding the ruins of Ametharon to the south. Go there, seek his help. So we have a few different aid quests to take care of. They're all in this area, so let's go take care of last Wildkin. So we'll go here first. In Classic, there was a bunch of raging Wildkin that we had to deal with, and now it looks like their spirits are still in the area. Whoops. Ah! Probably due to our culling of them, or the Cataclysm itself. We've now lost our rustic bonus, but that's okay. So, the Moontouch Den is just below us. The creature hoots sadly as it addresses you. Arum is the last of his tribe. Others won't rest. Need funeral pyre. Bring Arum the feathers. Alright, so we're gonna go take care of the Wildkin in the area. Again. Okay, I remember this quest. So we don't actually have to hurt the spirits. We'll have to because they're gonna be in the way. But let's try to just grab as many feathers as possible without confronting. That didn't work. We have our new Bestial Wrath ability, which gives us increased damage by 25%. So let's just use it. It lasts a good few seconds. This will make us go even faster. And we're picking up small eggs. We can actually work on our cooking if we so felt like it. Do I have cooking? I don't know if I grabbed cooking. Did I? Professions. I did. There you go. We'll decide if we actually want to use cooking. I might.
I need a target.
Okay. Feathers. Need more feathers. Oh, there's a feather and a briarthorn. Grab feather. Grab the briarthorn. Another feather a couple feet away from us. Got our feathers, so we're gonna run back to the den, which isn't too far. But we have our mount now, so we might as well use it. Okay. And then we jump down. Arum! Arum, we have the things for you. Alright. Thank you, Night Elf. Soon my kin will rest. Belt we're not going to use. Yeah, belt we're not going to use. We need a special flame for the ritual. We need Alun's fire. Huru's spirit wanders east, carries a torch of Alun. Go get it. Alright. We should use Bestial Wrath, because why not? I think Bestial Wrath should pretty much stay on cooldown. He's trying to run away. Okay. So we got that. Let's go back to Arun. I think we actually had Arun there. I think there was a Moonkid in a spot we also had to help, if not him himself. In Classic, I'm not 100% sure. Wildkin with Alun. Arun is in your debt now. Return to Malfurion Stormrage. Alright. So that debt is... We now have that ally done. Alright, the Wildkin are one of the guardians of this land. It is good to hear they haven't forgotten the old ways.
Nature stands with you.
Alright. So let's go head to the Protector of Amentharan, the other ghost place. This was the other place that we had to help the ghosts make them go to sleep. Because poor things, they were... Ghosts get angry. I don't particularly remember the plotline of the original Amentharan quest, but we will go through it when we level in Classic, when it launches. Coming the Earth. I've been neglecting my responsibility if I abandoned my post just now. So many elementals out of control in the ruins. Let's deal with them first. How about that? 8 enraged Ellies. I think that's an easy thing to deal with. Let's deal with it. Okay, got that one. And we got this one. In Classic, there were no elementals here, I believe. It was just ghosts. Another thing that we will do in Classic. Okay. Some more of this. Okay. Alright, that's gone.
I need to get closer.
So we got all our elementals done. So come back over to Selen. It is becoming clear, Crystal Hunter. The elements won't be con until Malfurion succeeds, so thank you. Go back to Malfurion with my regards. Okay. Back up, return this quest. But actually, what I think we'll do, let's go return both quests at once. So we're gonna go talk to Brownpaw, the Furbolg. Ow! You're throwing earth at me! Okay. Hey, Brownpaw. In Classic, we didn't really have a Furbolg alliance. The Furbolgs were the bad guys, and we had to, like, because they had gone a little crazy in the brain. Mutual aid. With most of our brethren losing their way to madness and corruption, see what I mean? It would seem that we have little choice but to ally with you, Night Elf. You can count on our aid once you have proven that we can count on yours. As you can see, my people, are having a bit of a problem with fire elementals. Now we get to go deal with the fear elementals. So, let's get at it. It's the water quest it's the air quest all over again, where I have to kill them and then soothe their soul. Yeah. Thank goodness I noticed that before this time. Instead of, killing a whole bunch of elementals and going, oh, I haven't been doing this thing I've had to do this entire time. So, let's do that. Come on, kitty! Did I walk away without doing it again? I literally just came out of my mouth!
Just came out of my mouth.
I don't want to do this thing like I did this last quest where I did that thing. And then I did the thing! Oh boy, guys. I apologize. I am a noob and there's a turtle nearby. And in Classic, they actually had a quest marker. It's like you had to click on some part of its skeleton to get a quest. And you gave it back to an elf. I'm not sure if she's an elf that's currently living in Cataclysm or not. But there's like 5 or 6 of them, or 3 or 4 of them. I don't remember how many bones, corpses there were. But you could get them for quests, much like the trees that we did in Teldrassil. We might go check out the turtle, just to see. If I am correct, we will just, I will meet you guys next to Malfurion, or next to Brownpaw when we return this quest. Alright, the element of fire is unique, and its attacking indiscriminately can so often lead to spreading further, succeeding only agitating the flames. Alright. Soothing the elements. Their fiery spirits are contained in the totem now. Take it to the top of the overlook of the blazing strand and set it aground. The totem's soothing energies will slowly wash over the elementals until the fury simmers down. You must protect this totem. Okay, so it's a protector quest. We'll get another chest piece. As you can... I know I've mentioned this and stuff before, but just in case you're just checking in, links, again, description below. We get a lot of repeats of gear. We're constantly changing it. To the fact that it almost feels like gear rewards are kind of useless, because, like, that's like the 4th chest piece that I've gotten since this whole thing began. Which, in Classic, it would be probably the 2nd. Oh, fire elemental! Not that it's a complaint, it's just a slight disagreement with how this area was designed, especially for heirlooms. If I was wearing heirlooms, which I'm not, due to the stipulations that I've placed upon myself, I would not be using any of the gear whatsoever. If I was wearing heirlooms, there would actually be a lot of gear that I am not using, which is kind of crazy, because you're getting a whole bunch of stuff that's literally just, you know, colorful vendor trash, which is a little overdone. So I believe it's about the journey, not the destination. Then again, we are currently sitting at 120 levels worth of journey. So I don't know, maybe I get it. I can agree and disagree on some aspects. Get them, Meowser!
I don't have a target.
Hey! Leave my totem alone. Totem alone, Toblerone. It won't be immediate, but the elemental's anger soon will die down as my people live to fight another day. I will help Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, it's fortunate news. The Furbolg seem a little more than a savage race, but their ties to the land are ancient and their shamans are second to none. We are now level 21 at the 6 hour, just almost 6.5 hour mark. Excellent job, Crystal Hunter. Selin holding back the vortex would be valuable. Okay, the Emerald Dream. Our efforts containing the destruction doesn't appear to be quite enough. I fear we are going to need aid from beyond the waking world. Twilight cultists inside Earthshatter Cavern to the east have opened a gateway to the nightmare-infested section of the Emerald Dream. They hold the green dragon named Thesra there. Go through the portal, help the dragon.
Guide your path.
No problem, let's go. Earthshatter Cavern. I don't remember if there was a cavern down over this way in Classic. But we're gonna go deal with the emeralds. The Emerald Dream. Emerald Dream is a pretty place. There's a lot of crazy stuff that always happens there, though. We've had dragons we've had to help there. We've had to take prisoners out of there. There's a whole raid dedicated to the nightmare, which is kind of fun. Alright, going down. Hello! I'm invading your space. Bugged out my cat again. Excuse me. Talking here. Get the elemental. Meowser, go! Okay. Alright, so we're looking for a portal down here in the caves. We'll take out more Twilight. The reason why we're seeing so much Twilight is the Cataclysm is fueled by Deathwing, who has been driven mad by the old gods, who the Twilight cultists worship. So that is why there's going to be a lot more Twilight activity here than there were in Classic. There's the portal. So just get this guy out of our way. Seems like I took a bit of damage there, but we're still fine. Into the nightmare. Thesra. Malfurion calls. Yes, I can hear his voice through the dream. The waking nightmare. Malfurion's words are true. Small one. Are true, small one. The rifts that threaten the spirit to split Darkshore in half also threatens the separation between this world and yours. Let me aid you in any way I can, lest further rifts between our worlds amplify the destruction that is taking place in both places. First, you must undo the shackles cast upon me and retrieve the emerald scroll from the nightmare guardian that roams the halls below. Okay. Let's go take care of this guy. Nightmare guardian. Got it. Alright, let's head back up. Alright, here's your scroll. Thank you. You've given me my freedom. Let us see what we can do. I don't need those gloves at all. Hold on tight. The journey back to the waking world will be a little rough on the unprepared minds and bodies. Speak to Malfurion, the Vortex, and Darkshore. We are going to ride the dragon! Yay! There's another portal here somewhere, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go first person view because there we go. It's a little tight here. And we're back into the normal world. Heading back to the giant tornado where Malfurion's hanging out, and Thesra, the green, is going to help us with our problem. Malfurion, we have a dragon. You're just in time. I don't know how much longer I can hold Eye of the Storm. Twilight Riders circle the skies above the vortex. I fear that this magic has been what has kept the cataclysmic forces from being contained by our effort. Take to the skies with Thesra. Destroy the riders and the portal down. Tear it down from whence it came.
May the winds be at your
Thesra, let's do this. Alright, so we got another vehicle quest. We got, we can tell the dragon to land once we're done. So we just need button number 1. So we just need to climb higher and higher and higher and higher in this tornado. Alright, we're getting there. Destroy the portal, destroy the portal. Portal's done. So now we just have to take care of all these Twilight dragons. Twilight Riders, as they are called. Alright, Thesra, we're done. Let's go. We are turning the tides. We should be able to contain further damage. Mounting the offensive. Our work in Darkshore is not yet done. We might have stopped the landmass from shattering, but our enemies still have a strong presence in this area. I want you to contact a group of druids at the Grove of Ancients, far to the south. They are led by an old friend, Bellerin of the Claw. Tell him that time has come to take the battle to our foes. I will come to aid them as soon as I stabilize this.
May nature.
Alright, well, we got our mount now, so let's go. I'll see you guys in the Grove of Ancients. Alright, we have now arrived at the Grove of Ancients. And I've actually made a decision as we were walking along, where since in Classic you only really got to do with one pet, I'm actually going to, once we get to a rested area, I'm going to change the talent to something else. Because the more that I think about it, the more I don't like the idea of having 2 pets. Consumed, my friend. My first concern right now is for the Thistlebear families who call what's left of these woods home. Just to the south, beyond the Bear Shrine, an entire generation has fallen ill. Gruesomely ill. I don't know what they're suffering from, but it's just consumed them from within. And it pains me that a whole generation is beyond saving. But we've got to kill off some so that the earth can reclaim their bodies. Most importantly, we need to find the source of the issue. So we're going to go take care of that. We also have to turn in this quest to Bellerin. Mounting the offensive. If Malfurion places trust in you, then so shall I. You'll find that our enemies greatly outnumber us this far south. Where brute force and numbers fail us, strategy and guile prove our biggest advantage. Leave no tracks. To the southwest lies a corpse of a being somewhat related to the old gods, the Twilight Hammer's cultist worship. He was defeated before our time, and is not, if not by the Titans themselves, by certainly one of their creations. We've noted an increase in cult activity, if that area which can only mean something terrible is amiss. We are going to need to find out what they are planning to do there and why. Take this figure, help to avoid being detected, and gather intelligence. I can do that. Okay. And then we have this last quest from Foriel Broadleaf. What is happening to the Blackwood Furbolg? Our ancestors lived alongside with the Blackwood Furbolgs for generations, but recently we've lost our connection with their settlement deeper in the forest. One of their larger villages, Blackwood Hold, can be found to the south. Travel there and find an elder Brogue. Ask him why his people have withdrawn.
Farewell.
Alright, that is easily done. And we have a little bit of time left on our little thingamajig. So we're just going to take care of some bears real quick. Alright, I didn't realize we need to sell some stuff, so we're gonna go sell some stuff real quick. Alright, so sorry about that, we're gonna go back to the bears. And there's something in the water. Uh-oh, that's a Twilight thing. Alright, well, we're gonna go, take care of the other couple of quests. We're gonna go a little longer than we usually do, because of the amount of cutting that I have to do for other parts of this video that accidents happen. So let's go talk to the Elder here. What is happening in Blackwood? Why have you come here, outsider? You tell the Elder that you were sent by the Grove of Ancients, and he relaxes. Ah, the elf is right. The forces of Felwood have seeped into Darkshore and have sickened my people. The Bear's Paw. The foul satyr of Felwood have started to introduce their position into Darkshore, into our lands. Their corruption kills the land and twists the creatures who live here in it. My people are no exception. Our magic alone is not enough to bring them back to their senses. There is an herb. It is called Bear's Paw. We can use we can use it to break the fevers and fortify the weak, which will help. We may be able to break their influence of the satyr. All right, so we got to get some stocks of this herb, which are all right, pretty much right here. So we're gonna take care of this real quick. Come on, Meowser. Pick up the freaking pace, kitty. These Furbolg are not friendly. They don't want to give me hugs and ask if I want to be their friend. They actually want to hurt me.
I don't have a target.
Oh, we got some watermelon. Watermelon. Got some Swift Thistle too. Swift Thistle's good for making rogue tea, which is a thing that helps. It's like an energy potion for rogues. Only usable on rogues, not feral druids, unfortunately. But it helps rogues get their energy, and it is just super useful. Excuse me. Excuse me. I was busy talking about Swift Thistle tea. Swift Thistle tea is a cooking thing. You'd think it would be alchemy, but it's cooking, because it's a tea. And in Classic, if you had that recipe, oh, rogues would love you. You'd make some serious bank. Make Swift Thistle tea, sell it on the auction house for money. Alright. The Bear's Blessing. Before the bear's paw can be used, it must be cleansed. To cleanse the inflicted, it must be completed and blessed. To the north of the village roams a tall strider named Fleetfoot. You'll need its feathers to complete the herb bundle. Bring its feathers and the bear paw bundle to the ancient bear statue to the ruins of the Grove of the Ancients. Okay, no problem. We can do that. Also, we're gonna just do the surveillance quest real fast. This is the shrine I was talking about. Except for in Classic, there was a lot less dug up. Like, a lot less. This is progress. Alright, let's go. We've arrived. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've now figured out how to do this stupid quest. Our men are almost finished unearthing the great Shoggoth. The ritual ready? Not quite. We need as many offerings sacrifice before the Herald of the Old God can roam the land. Like I said, our men are almost done unearthing the slithering one. They will make a suitable and even voluntary sacrifice. Solith will rise. Well, poo. Alright. We gotta make sure that doesn't happen. So we are going to go back. We're gonna go finish the Bear's Blessing real quick. There's Fleetfoot. Alright, now we have more friends. So let's jump Beast or Wrath on. Okay. Okay, we got Swift. We got Fleetfoot's tail feather. So now we can combine the herb bundle at the statue area. So, boop. Consecrated earth bundle thingy. Done. Okay, so we gotta go turn this quest back in. So we'll be right back. Alright, the Elder accepts this blessing bundle. This is exactly what we needed. The bear's spirit favors us, and there may be hope. Alright. Cleansing the afflicted. With our sacred herbs and the bear's blessing, you must use the herb bundle to cleanse my brothers. The corruption is spilling from Fellwood has driven them mad, and they will attack any who come near. Expect the afflicted in Blackwood to be angry with you until you have slain the spirits of the corruption that haunt them. Alright, so we got that quest. Jadefire Braziers. The sailors of Fellwood have started pouring their hate and corruption into our lands. They have sent Sharax, the Defiler, to subdue parts of the forest the Blackwood call home. In addition to poisoning the land, the animals, and the plants, he has set up Jadefire Braziers throughout the village to help extend his control over my people. Destroying the Braziers alone won't be enough to stop him, but it will lessen his influence while you and the Elder free our brothers. Okay, so that's all well and great. We're gonna go turn in the other quests that we've got. Alright, we are going to finish helping the Furball out. So let's get this done. This won't take too long. Kitty. Kill this instead. Thank you for saving me. No problem. Pulling so much. That's a beast or wrath. Got another one found. Another one helped. So we're at 2 out of 7 already. Okay, another brazier here. Feel bad because we are going to be mindlessly slaughtering some of these guys because we only need so many to fix, but we still got to destroy the braziers.
Far away.
So they're going to be mighty angry with us. Okay, so we only need one more. So we'll do that. We'll do this. Use Beast of Wrath. I'm almost dead.
I need a target.
Alright, hold on. Kitty! Take aggro, please. Okay, that was a bit overzealous on my part. But I'm fine. I'm pretty actually, you know, I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure that there was a satyr issue with the Blackwood as well. But it wasn't like this. It was a different kind of variant on the quest. Where you had to help the Blackwood. I think there was like maybe a bowl of berries or something.
I need to get closer.
We'll find out. Alright. We're done. Let's go return these quests with the Elder, shall we? Elder. Nope. Alright. Complete that quest. Don't need to hear. We got Aspect of the Cheetah when we no longer need it. Doesn't make any sense that we get the Aspect of the Cheetah at this level, and yet we get mounts that go faster. Aspect of the Cheetah is so useless at this level. Alright, the Defiler. The Jade File Satyrs and Felwood have found their way into... You don't have to say that every time you begin the quest. Tainting the waterland, the creatures, blah, 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 blah. Go to the cave, deal with Sharax. Okay, that's a quest I don't need to read over because we've literally found the information over and over and over again. So we're gonna go back to this cave back here. We're now level 22. It is now the 7-hour playing rules there. We got the Defiler. He is dead. We're gonna head back to the Elder one last time, hopefully. We can get the bow or the boots. Let's get the bow. So we are now at our like fourth bow change at this point. Alright, so we've done the madness. So let's go turn the rest of these quests in. I'll meet you over at the Grove. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Battler of the Claw. This is dire news, Crystal Hunter. If you're correct, we must act swiftly and decisively. We cannot let this Slogloth be brought back to life.
What brings you?
Unearth knowledge. Listen, we need to learn more about what we're up against. To the southwest, beyond the Master's Glaive, there's a group of dwarven prospectors evacuating the new. To the southwest, beyond the Master's Glaive, there is a group of dwarf prospectors who are excavating the nearby ruins. Okay.
Del Nadris. I am honored.
Consumed! Recoils your description, the ravaged animals and the cruel device at the bottom of the lake. This is terrible! What is this? What is that thing? How did it get there? Something is devouring these animals. Physically and spiritually. I have suspected the satyrs of some sort of disease was the culprit, but it's shaping up to be something most unnatural. Seeds of life. Something is trying to devour the life from Darkshore within. I'll ask around to learn about the thing that you discovered. Meanwhile, we need to protect the local wildlife. Okay, so we need to gather a seed for the earth, a seed for the sea, and a seed from the sky. We will do that. But we are actually going to go back to Lord and Nell and get some rested bonus, reset our buff. So that is actually going to be it for the next episode, for this episode. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, like, throw some comments down below, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!